Danari's.
Hey, does that pursuer look familiar?
Yeah, he chased that ship away from Harlequin Station.
Hey! Enemy in range! Yeah, they shot at you, didn't they? Let's go show them what we think of that. Contraster, you've just worn out your welcome. Ceasefire at once. Settle your disputes elsewhere.
Station, what can we do?
These Viraxo have been threatening us for a while. I didn't think they had the guts to try something like this. I am sure they were not expecting a fight. If you move to intercept, they'll probably back off.
They have activated their weapon targeting systems.
I'm not sure we should get involved.
I say we fight. We can run rings around any Viraxo pilot.
Dad's been trying to reach an understanding with the Viraxo.
Someone needs to tell the Viraxo that they are attacking us.
All right, I'm convinced. Let's teach them some manners.
What do you Asamine fools think you're doing? This is a private matter you do well to stay out of.
Well, we're involved now. I'd back off if I were you.
You won't get away with this. We'll be back.
Be grateful we're letting you go, and do yourself a favor. Don't let us catch you around here again. Ease up, Ace. Let them go. I think they got the message.
Looks like we have them on the run. We are victorious.
Don't gloat. The smart thing was to avoid a fight. Let's just get home safely and report this to Uncle Anton.
Thank you for your help. We owe you a very big favor.
Well done. I think Dad will have to agree you're ready to go to work. That mix-up with the Viraxo was an unpleasant surprise, and a reminder that you have to be prepared to fight now and then. Harlequin Station's director owes us big time.
Greetings, Rebel pilots. A-Wing reporting in. We are back today with Mission 2 of the Prologue. This is Emon's lesson. We're going to go out and do some shooting. It's quite as exciting as you will see. Before we get started, I just wanted to thank everybody for coming along with me on this adventure. Episode 1 was quite a successful release, and I'm looking forward to getting deeper into the series with you all. So without further ado, let's get into the mission.
That is a nice souvenir you picked up in the last mission. Great job, Ace. We have earned another chance to show what we can do. This time with Emon.
We have a few emails from our last mission. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. If you want to pause and read them over, you're welcome to. But I'm just going to quickly flip through them and move on to the mission brief.
Alright, Ace. Thanks to that little scrap you and Aaron got yourselves into with the Viraxo, Uncle Anton wants me to make sure you know how to stay alive when the shooting starts. Your instincts served you well at Harlequin Station. It's evident you've learned something useful from all those space combat sims you're always playing. But now, it's for real. And you can't rely on just instincts and sim experiences. I guess the most important thing to remember is that a YT-1300 isn't a starfighter. For a transport, it is fast, light, and maneuverable, but you wouldn't want to take on an Imperial TIE fighter in it. The fact of the matter is, you're better off avoiding trouble in the first place, rather than trying to fight your way out after you've gotten into it. I'm going to run you through some simple targeting exercises, then we'll fly off to an old debris field. It'll be easier than shooting Minox off a power cable. I'll program some drones to liven things up a bit.
We will fly the Sabra again, with yours truly as pilot, and you occupying the gun turret. Emon will be flying the Andrasta, his personally customized XWAU Systems Engineering Fire Spray class patrol craft. We will use drones to help you familiarize yourself with the targeting and sensor systems, and the associated displays available in the gun turret. As soon as you're ready, Emon will lead the way to a debris field, where you can practice your gunnery skills. This is going to be great.
I do want to mention one thing here as we prep to get into the mission. This gunnery tutorial is not easy. We're flying around as the gunner in the Sabra, And MK maneuvers in ways that is hard to anticipate, and I'm quite used to being the pilot and the gunner at the same time, so it's a really tricky task to shoot at targets that are moving and when your gun is moving and your ship is moving, so it's quite a challenge, but we'll get into it and have a look at how it goes.
Alright, MK. Park your ship above that rendezvous buoy. I'm going to deploy a drone for Ace to track.
Emon will drop off a few drones while he explains.
Target the drone, then examine the CMD and sensor displays. The CMD identifies the target and displays critical target data. The sensor displays allow you to track all nearby objects. Just remember, the bracketed dot is what you have targeted. The colors identify friend from foe, neutral and unknown. Purple is family, blue is neutral, presumed friendly. Red designates an Imperial vessel, and green is a rebel craft. Gold is any other aggressor or unknown that is presumed hostile. So what do you say, you and I just get straight to the shooting?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Go ahead and shoot all the drones.
My pleasure. Well, we're done with that part, and for some reason the game doesn't announce that we're heading off to the next section, so I guess I'm doing it for you.
No doubt you figured it out. Blast everything in sight. Target the nearest piece of junk and destroy it.
Does MK count as a target here?
Okay, MK. Just keep her steady through the junkyard.
Just kidding, MK, we love you.
Yes, sir. Permission to take evasive maneuvers if necessary?
Denied. It's up to your gunner to blast anything threatening.
Splendid! I have total confidence in his ability.
Wonderful. Now if the fight time will proceed. That's enough for a head start. Let me show you how it's done. Hey, let's celebrate. We'll buy a drink at Danari's Casino.
Danari's Casino? That place has a colorful reputation.
Follow me, MK. You have the coordinates.
Welcome to Danari's.
Hey, does that pursuer look familiar?
Yes, we chased that ship away from Harlequin Station.
Hey, Ace! Enemy in range! Yeah, and they shot at you, didn't they? Let's go show them what we think of that.
And that would be Danari's Casino. let's not crossfire with it. I don't want to anger them any more than they're about to be angered. As you might remember from the cold open of the video.
Andrasta, you've just worn out your welcome. Cease fire at once. Settle your disputes elsewhere. All right. Who's the master? Acknowledged. We were just leaving. Sorry, little brother. We'll get that drink some other time.
I think we all know that Ace was looking forward to the exotic dancers more than he was interested in getting a drink. So again, this mission is much more of a tutorial than a mission proper. It's kind of like a rail game type of gameplay, and it's the only mission in the game that runs like this. Every other mission, you're the pilot for the most part. There'll be a couple where you're in the Sabra and you're going to switch over to the gunner, but then you're back in the pilot's seat after a small section.
Not too shabby. You've demonstrated pretty decent gunnery skills in the good old YT-1300. I guess we can trust you with some of the riskier jobs that sometimes come our way. You might actually be useful the next time some stinking group of pirates tries to jump one of our ships.
That is a cool gift you were given in the last mission. By the sounds of it, we had better help out Aaron quickly. Listen to this.
And so our brother Emon, he's gonna credit us with a drink for later. I guess we'll go at our own time. And again, I'm not going to read these out, but go ahead and pause the video and look over these if you like. Well, my friends, that's it for today's video. The mission is complete, and we're going to leave it off here. Just before I sign off, just a couple little housekeeping notes. There will be some more cutscenes that come up in these videos. They're not, there's not very many of them, maybe 4 or 5 or 6 in total. I will be reducing the volume on the cutscenes because they have copyrighted music from Lucasfilm, and I will be talking over those. Those are a matter of avoiding copyright strikes from YouTube. I apologize if it's not as enjoyable to watch, but that's just a step I have to take just to guard this channel. I appreciate you all coming out and watching, and we will see you next time. A-Wing signing out.